Good morning everyone, today we're going to be blasting through all of our reward box medals, so if you haven't done that yet, please do so before the coming maintenance, which is tomorrow, because after the maintenance you won't be able to do anything else with those badges, so you really want to use them. But before we jump into the rest of the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So other than blasting through our reward box medals, I'm also going to be using our 3rd anniversary thankful tickets as well as our anniversary special scratch tickets. Now do keep in mind the special scratch tickets as well as the 3rd anniversary thankful ticket. This does not go away until next week. So as we can see right here, the anniversary thing doesn't go away until the 12th, and then the thankful ticket doesn't go away until the 19th. So you've got plenty of time to use the AC version of your 3rd anniversary thankful tickets, because remember, these tickets actually give you AC items, so you know the items that you get here are pretty valuable. But with that out of the way, where on earth do you actually spend your reward box medals? Well, it's actually right here under task and quest, and right here reward box. And then over here, you're going to see there's step 1. There is no step 2. It's literally these 40 items. So since I have 48 of these tokens, I am guaranteed to get all of the items over here. So look at that. Boom, 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 boom. We get all these items. Very cool. And we're going to use all of them, and well, bam. Then we're going to do another 10. And boom, 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 boom. And we're literally just going to get every single item over here. Now keep in mind, if you don't want any of these items, you can sell them on the player market. There are a couple items that you can't, but the majority of these items you can sell on the player market if you want to. But personally, I'm just going to be consuming all of them because there's free cosmetic items, you know, why not? And there we go. Look at that. We've obtained all 40 items. So the most common question I get is, Kero, I have extra reward box medals. What can I do with these? Well, you can actually go to the recycle shop over here. So item recycle, scroll all the way to the very bottom, and you can see right here, special scratch ticket. You're going to click on this, and on the 3rd option right here, recycle reward box medal. And you can turn all of your reward box medals into tickets. So you'll turn 8 of these reward box medals into 4 of these special scratch tickets. It's definitely worth it, because remember, these special scratch tickets can give you SG. So we're just going to do that, and wha-bam. So when you scroll to the very bottom of the AC scratches, you're going to see there is the special scratch. This is the ticket that you got with those extra badges. And if we go to the prize list right here, go to the very bottom, you can see you can get 100 star gems, 20 star gems, 10 star gems. So this is the main reason why you want a bunch of these special scratch tickets. As you can see, I've got 225. I used to have like almost 1,000. I think I did a video where I blasted through 1,000 or like 500 of these tickets, and I got a metric butt ton of SG. Because don't forget, every 40 scratches, you actually get a special select ticket, which lets you pick any item from this entire list. So if you do want, you know, any cosmetic items or whatever, you can do so. However, in my case, it was basically every 40 scratches, I would get 100 star gems, because I would pick this as my prize, and so I was able to get a metric butt ton of star gems. So if you are hurting for star gems, make sure to check your inventory and check your storage, see if you do have any of these special scratch tickets, because you do get quite a lot of these special scratch tickets by doing like your dailies, your weeklies, events, and other stuff like that. So it does stack up over time. All right, the next thing I want to showcase is actually the evolution device over here, the V Hunter. I wanted this for the longest time, so we're going to add form right here. We're going to add this. Well, bam, and let's take a quick look at what it is. So it looks pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of Bloodborne. So, you know, I'm a big fan of Bloodborne. I'm pretty bad at those type of games, but nevertheless, I do like watching people play. And this mag form does look pretty badass. We can look at the back over here. Man, I just like this trench coat and the little crossbow. It's so cool. All right, with that out of the way, the next thing we're going to be blasting through is the anniversary special scratch tickets. So again, we're going to scroll all the way down here. And so let's take a quick look at the prize list over here. Now, I already have the petal phase as well as the petal shroud, because I did scratch before. I scratched like 80 times, I think, in order to get 2 selector tickets to get these camos. But there are a bunch of other camos over here, but I don't think I'm really going to be going for any of them. I'm probably just going to play it super safe and just go with the star gems again. However, do take your time and look through the items over here, because there are some cool items. There's a lot of really nice vital gauges over here. If you want any cool vital gauges, there's a bunch of, like, this is the one that I use actually right now, as you can see on the bottom left corner. But yeah, there's a lot of really nice stuff over here. There's also a bunch of cool stamps over here as well. But anyway, with that being said, let us just blast through 150 of these tickets really quickly. So here we go. Here's our first 10 pull. Do we get a rainbow? And I don't think so. Skip. We got Men's Lord Voice. Lord's voice is actually pretty troll. I actually like his voice quite a bit. So I'm pretty happy that we got that. All right, so after this, we will have a selector ticket. So that's guaranteed 100 star gems. So here we go again. Bang, 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 bang. We're just gonna skip that. We got Caged Lullaby over here. Unfortunately, I forgot to count how many star gems I had. So unfortunately, we don't know how many SG we're gonna make, actually. Let us take a quick look here. So we'll just start counting right now at 9,230. So let me just write that down somewhere. All right, so we're gonna start the counter at 9,230 star gems, even though I did 40 pulls already. But nevertheless, we're gonna use our selector to get on 100 star gems right here. So that's definitely gonna boost our SG a little bit. And then we're gonna blast through the remaining 110 pulls. All right, let us take a quick look at our star gems. Our star gems are now at 9,800. So that means we earned 570 star gems from those pulls. However, remember, I didn't count like the first 40 pulls because I forgot to see how many star gems I had. So we probably made like 650, 700, somewhere in between that range. But nevertheless, it's overall pretty good. It's not too bad, considering that, again, those tickets were free and we got a bunch of other cosmetic items over here as well. We got even more build parts. Jeez. Let's put those away. Got a bunch of vital gauges, salon free passes, augmentation aids. We still have 2 more scratch tickets. We're gonna put that away and use that later down the line when we get a little bit more. We got a bunch of music CDs and a ton of weapon camos. Holy cow, that is a lot of weapon camos. Now I realized I actually had a bunch of these anniversary special scratch vouchers. Remember, with 10 of these, you can actually turn them into a full ticket. So in order to do that, again, you go to the shop over here, item recycle, and anniversary special scratch, and boom, now we can get 3 more tickets. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough for another 10 pull or the last 10 pull so that it gets a selector ticket. So we're gonna have to wait for today's dailies to reset, and then maybe I can get a couple more tickets that way. Now, after scratching so much, you're probably in the same situation as me where you have all of these duplicate items and you're like, what on earth am I gonna do with all of them? You can actually turn them into raw Meseta by going to the shop over here, item recycle, scroll all the way down until you see alpha reactor, and you can turn them all into alpha reactors. However, if you need a certain mineral, so for example, let's say you're out of monotype or dual type or whatever, you can turn them into minerals as well. But for me, I prefer turning them into alpha reactors because Meseta is just universal. So as we can see right here, you can highlight all of the items, scroll all the way down, boom. And as we can see here, we can turn them into 7 alpha reactors, 23 items, and do confirm, boom. All right, with all of that out of the way, the last thing we have is the 3rd anniversary thankful tickets. Remember, these are AC items. You don't want to just throw away these items willy-nilly because you can actually sell them on the player market. So we're going to go over here to the ticket version 3rd anniversary thankful. I'm only going to do 4 10 pulls over here because tomorrow's dailies haven't rolled in yet. And after tomorrow's dailies, I will get the last ticket so that I can actually do the last 10 pull. So, you know, here's our first 10 pull over here. Remember, all of these items can be sold on the player market and count as AC items, so they are all pretty valuable. We got a bunch of accessories over here. We got a Kyoka pose. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, we got the Nagamimi. That's actually really nice. And the rodeo pose. We also got some long hair. That's pretty good. Now, personally, I think I'm just going to use all of these, even though it's probably not the best choice. You know, obviously, if you're hurting for Meseta, you would want to hold onto some of these items and sell them when the price goes up. However, in my case, you know, since I'm not super hurting for money, I'm okay money-wise, I'm just going to use them because I just like to have extra cosmetic items in case I want to change any of my looks and stuff like that. Having more options is always nice. Oh, we got a rainbow. All right, so let's see. Wonder what that rainbow is. We got UFO catcher. Ooh, that's very nice. We got the tracking neon weapon camo. It looks like a scythe. I wonder what it... Ooh, we got the bunny ear hood. That also really nice. All right, that's cool. This works for... Oh, it works for katana? Tracking neon works for katana, rod, and rifle. Okay, we got to take a quick look at that. All right, let's use all of this. We're going to stop here and we're going to take a quick look at this katana. So tracking neon, let's lock it first. Let's equip it. And let's take a quick look at what this looks like. Oh my god, look at that. It's like a freaking gigantic sword. All right, that looks pretty cool. So the attacks are normal. Let's do some poses to get a better look at the blade. Let's do a Hitsugi pose. I think if you had like a red and white color scheme, it would look really good, or red and black color scheme. This would look really nice because of all those accents. But I haven't seen the Nagamimi yet. I actually really want to see this. So we're gonna add this form and we're gonna say yes. And here is the Nagamimi. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so weird, but it's so beautiful. It's like a freaking plushie. Oh, I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. If I go into combat, does it do anything? No. If I run, does it do anything? No, it just swings its arms. Okay. Well, it's all right, I suppose. Free mag, so we take that. All right, we still have 2 more 10 pulls. So here is the third 10 pull over here. Ooh, we got a rainbow again. Very nice. We got 2 rainbows. Oh my gosh. That's actually really lucky. We got the Cowlick C. This one's actually pretty useful. We got some nice hair. Ooh, we got a really pretty bow. We got the Steck hair. That's a hairstyle. Diagonal cut side ponytail. That's also pretty good. We got the plasma hands again. That's cool as well. And we got the Kabuki short hair. I think this one's really popular. Or might be, I don't know. And we got Dance 6. All right, that's cool. Do I have Dance 6? I do not have Dance 6. All right, we'll take that. I don't have like any of these. All right, we're gonna use all of this. So that's gonna be very nice. Wow, all of these new items, heck yeah. Now again, you know, you could sell this. I'm sure some of these items are worth a little bit, like this 500,000 right here. Dan 6 is going for 700,000. Like, you know, if you need money, please make sure to sell these items on the market. You're gonna make a lot more money by selling them instead of just using them yourselves. But, you know, for me, again, I'm not hurting for money right now, so I'm just gonna be using it. You know, don't copy me, obviously. If you want to make money, sell them on the player market. It's gonna be more beneficial. Unfortunately, our last 10 pull was no rainbow. Oh, we got the super curl cowlick. I actually really wanted this. We got the evolution device Tenruku. That's also really good. We got the fluffy squirrel ears. I'll take that. And we got the Kyoka pose again, and the spring Haori hair too. All right, we take that. We take that. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, I'm so using that. All right, let's use all of this. Wabam. All right, so we have 9 more tickets, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wait for tomorrow's daily so that I get the last ticket, then do a 10 pull off camera. But first thing I want to do is I want to use the Tenruku over here and say yes. And look at that. It looks so cool. It matches your innerwear color, I think, because my innerwear color is black, and you can see that it is black as well. That's actually pretty dope. Now, don't forget, if you do get any of these weapon camos that you don't really want, you can always sell them on the player market. So remember that tracking neon, this is worth what, 500,000. We've got plasma hands. I already have this. I can sell this for another 400,000. You know, there's a lot of weapon camos out here that you can sell for a good amount of money. So please don't sleep on the 3rd anniversary thankful scratch. Now, again, you still have plenty of time to scratch, to spend the tickets. However, after the maintenance, you will no longer be able to earn any more tickets, all right? So if you haven't done so, make sure to finish your dailies today as well as tomorrow. And so that way you get your little tickets and you can actually spend them and get a bunch of goodies over here, all right?
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.